camera view just for the moment. Population's growing really quick since episode 1 yesterday. I've done a lot of work, a lot of work, and I've really concentrated on roads and networking with roads. This will probably be my last city build. Every city I've ever built, regardless of the population, I have endless troubles on console with traffic. It's crazy. So I've really concentrated on the road network. You get an overview from the top down. So as you can see, I've got one main arterial that runs through, and off that splits a couple of collectors which are also secondaries. So I've really concentrated on my road structures. Now we'll have a little look on the way in. As we come in, we've got industrial area to the right there. Come down here, we've got university here, some power, the schooling. We've got the subway up and running. This suburb here is all schools out. I don't want these guys to be highly educated, because I want them to work this industrial area. If I put any more industrial in this area, it becomes choked with traffic. So right now everything's running really smooth here. I've got another small industrial complex here. Once again, if I jam it out too much, it becomes just far too packed and traffic problems occur. We've got our farming and forestry here. We've got shopping centres here, and these are all burbs. These are all suburbs. Over here we have an entertainment leisure area. Nightclubs, all the night scene, casino. It's got a bit of everything in here. We have our first high dense here. It's going pretty good. I've done no decorations really, just the bare minimum. I'm going to see how the city goes before I pour another 100 hours into decorations. Over here we got the city centre. This is just town hall and cathedral. I've got monorail running through here. The monorail hooks us up over to our touristy area. I built a little touristy area over here. I've got the beaches up. This still has a lot of work to do to it, but it's slowly growing. Then inside this touristy area, I've also got a new suburb I've just put in. It's got our first hospital in it, retirement village, university, and these guys don't have a subway, but this monorail is a main connection. This is also part of tourism. So these guys can get the monorail down into here, and I am going to put a subway probably just in there. We'll see how we go. We also have a couple of problems that are going to arise here, and there's nothing I can do about it. These guys are just jam-packed, And every hub I ever build, that's when traffic in the city usually turns to crap straight away. But I've been lucky. I've been lucky that I was able to get it away from everything, and all the farming and all my other industries have all got direct access through arterial road networking that I've done here. No residential gets interfered with. So this industrial area, they come up here, they chuck a right, they go down this arterial, which also hooks up to this industrial area, who come out here, and they make their way up and down here, straight up and over and off to the cargo hub. But there's nothing I can do about this. There's only so fast that these guys at work, and there is so much freight. It's just incredible, but there's nothing I can do about it. So the road structure's working really good, like working really, really good, but I can do nothing about the cargo hub at all. So this industrial area's been shaved back a bit. It's running really smooth. This one's been cut back. It's running really smooth. The farm I've cut back, it's running smooth. Forestry I'd cut back, it's also running smooth. Put another arterial road direct up here, and it hooks up with my oil industry and the rail cargo hub. But there's nothing I can do about this traffic. It's out of my hands. It's all up to the game and how fast they want to work to service all of these vehicles that are coming in. So these are mainly all my exports. There are a few from out of town, I reckon, that are in and out of here, but as you can see, I've timber trucks, oil trucks, I've got commercial vans, just everything, and it's getting jam-packed, and there's nothing I can do about it, nothing at all. It's all up to this cargo hub, to how well they work. And yeah, I mean, I could probably put another one in, and I may try that. I actually might have to do that. Either that, or I can put one over here and have two. So I don't really like to do that, but things are getting a little blockage. So I'm just going to hold off a little bit longer, but I'm thinking I may have to put another cargo hub, a rail cargo hub, along the line here, and I've already put the arterial road in for it, but I'm not sure what it's going to do to the rest of the city traffic. So, in that being said, this collector here, we've got leisure over here, nightclubs, you know, just a bit of everything over here, mainly leisure. We got our football stadium here too. Across there is high dense, and we got the city centre here, which is just government buildings and whatever. I haven't finished this yet, but it's serviced with the monorail. I've got a station on each side. The monorail runs over the freeway and goes down to service this tourism area. This is all tourism, and as you can see, the monorail climbs up here and services this high dense area and this low residential area as well. So we've got all the stations in the right place. The road network's really good. We got access for foot. You can walk all over this city. There is footpaths everywhere. Footpaths that lead through places, in and out of places. There is nowhere that residents can't get to. They can walk through the entire city and get wherever they've got to go without driving. So that's really helped with the traffic. But the problem is this, and this is, the more the city grows, the more freight's going to be coming. So I think I might be wise to put another rail cargo hub here. Yeah, I don't know yet. It's another thing, it's just, the city's on the verge of success or failure right now. And what I do from here is crucial. So yeah, I was going to buy this tile out here. Yeah, I still may yet, but I just don't know. If I buy this tile, I can get some ferries going. All I've got going right now, we've got a small ore as well, so I've made this road structure that it splits the traffic up. Although the buildings are joined together, they're not. So it's doing okay. It's doing okay. It's still not as productive as I'd like it, but yeah, it's better than the traffic I had before. So I think I might have to put some subways in. I think we're going to need one there, and I'm just not too sure where to put this one. I'm sort of thinking here. I don't really know just yet. We got our subway so workers can get to our oil. I just didn't have one for the ore. We do have that one now. So I'll bring this rail to join up here and back onto the main track. And we probably should have one here that could service all of that area. And we probably should have one that can service here as well. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. Just pause the game. That's got them hooked up. Don't know if I'm going to put one over here or not. I want them mainly to use. Probably, you know, it'd make sense for me to put one here. I just don't know where to put it exactly. There seems as good as place as any. So we'll hook these guys up. And we'll hook this fella up. And we'll bring this guy around to hook up with the main line. I think I'll run an external connection between these guys as well. Not enough money, damn. It's very expensive doing this. And I think we're all hooked up. And we are. So now I'm just going to have to change this. Well, that's the end of the line there. Now there's a way I can route this, and I think I'm going to do it. Somehow there's a way to do this. We've just got to hook it up to here. Probably go to there. I need $41,000 to hook that up. And then we'll make a new route. And the whole reason for it is rail subway really helps with the traffic. So I've been lucky with this build so far that I've been able to really protect the city through traffic, just through the road networking that I've managed to understand a little bit more how it works. But in reality, I know that every city I've built, once I get about 70 to 80,000 population, the city just chokes up no matter how good the road system is. So at the moment we are looking at 86% traffic, which is not too bad, but I guess percentages don't really matter that much as long as everything's moving. It's okay to be red, it just means that it's heavy traffic areas, but as long as nothing gets choked up, then we're okay. I did make a mistake here because I should have put a collector through here, being such a high dense area, but I didn't, and it's a mistake I may pay for sooner or later. To move it now, I have to move everything, and I'm just not prepared to do it. So these guys have got walkways to everything and everywhere. There's nowhere that these guys cannot walk to. Everywhere. So the entire city is connected. Great. I'm just going to pull back the speed. We're having some water dramas, so we better get another water station in. And that one's hooked up. And so that would mean I also going to need power. And that's $80,000. I'm just going to hopefully just wait up for a sec. Come on guys, I just put a new one down. Bloody hell. So it's going fairly well. I've relied on the monorail to service this area, but now we have the subway over here and I'm going to have to service it. Same as these guys. So we can make a new line. Let's see here. What I'm going to do is reset these lines all up. Alright. So I'm going to make a route that goes this way. Like one main route that does the full loop. Yep, that's right. It gets quite complex doing these. Alright, so that's one. We don't want 4 trains, we only want 2. And we'll do another one back the opposite way. What do you mean create a new fucking line? I just did. Stupid game. So this is going to service basically all the work areas and the leisure. And hopefully this will keep the traffic right down. So we got 2 there, and we got 2 there. We'll just call this main line. Main clockwise. Main anti-clockwise. That's got 2 trains. That's got 2 trains. Now we need to fill the middle. So we'll run from here to here to here. Alright. So we're going to interconnect there, there, here, I don't know if I've done this right. I actually haven't. It's not really the best way to go about it. Did I not put a subway in there? I thought I had. Oh boy. So we're going to run a line from here to here to here. That's it for that, and you can go back again. a small line, that's all that's needed for that one. Just the one train is all we need. And then we've got this station. And that's it, everything else is serviced. So I might run one from here to here and back, just to let them guys be connected. I really should put one here. I really should, and I know I should, but I don't have enough money. And then we'll service it this way as well. So that lets them get interchange to wherever they want to go, and also allows them to get to work on the work line. So that's all pretty good. I thought I'd put one here. I mainly wanted one here because it's pretty much the governing centre, and I mean the Sims can get the monorail anyway to and from, so I'll see how the traffic goes in this area. I might have to put a subway in. I did want to. At the moment the funds aren't really going to allow it, so let's have a look at our traffic now. This is just major. There's absolutely nothing I can do about this. There's nothing I can do about it, and it's going to bank its way out. And the more industry that grows, the more traffic will come with it. And it is logged. It's jam-packed. We don't have a problem with the rail. We have a problem with the amount of vehicles trying to service it. So I think it's time. We run another line and get a cargo hub over here. I've got to keep it on the outskirts of town, because if I don't, then my city will get choked with all the industry trucks. So I've got to keep it away from town. Clear a little bit of the area here. Probably do us. Alright. So, and what I might do is break this connection. Might run this rail line in conjunction with each other, and then bring it back onto the main line. I haven't got passenger trains yet. I don't really want to bring any passenger trains in just yet. But if I do, I was thinking of a curvature here and run it along the side here and get a station here somewhere, just to bring people in from out of town and let people get to and from. But if this gets too big, I don't have any main connection to the freeway. I have this collector. What are you whinging about? Fuck off. And then it comes down to here. Otherwise I've got this other collector that services up and around, so it's not doing too bad. These guys have got plenty. I mean, I'm not putting buses in. I have no intentions of putting buses in. These Sims have access to walk everywhere. No problems at all. They can get where they've got to go by walking. They've got the monorail, and they've also got a subway. So, yeah. I just have to keep my eye on this traffic. Put a few more homes up. I'll even let them move down here a bit. With the other builds I've done, I had actually just jam-packed everything in. I just did massive grids. Last time I played this map was just complete grid. 10 by 15, dead straight lines, very boring to look at. I've tried to make this a little more interesting, probably a little more realistic, and I followed as much as I could the contours, which just over this backside I had to fix just this up here because this area was really bad. So I've tried to not do much landscaping. I've tried to keep it sort of as natural as I can. And having space like this is really cool. It's something I hadn't done before. I've always used every little corner, every little square I could and jam-packed people in, which of course led to traffic problems, having such high dense people together. So yeah, we are the beach volleyball capital of the city. Beach volleyball everywhere. I'm going to put a walking track down here so people can walk along the beach as well, and a bike path as well. So yeah, I'm not ready to do this just yet. I just wanted to get some more housing done, and that's now done. So I mean, the city's on the verge of success or collapse, and traffic will collapse it. I'm probably a little close to here, so what I could do is break the connections on and off the freeway and just keep the ramp over, and probably have a freeway connection off here somewhere, but it's not really the right road for it. I can't get rid of the monorail. Monorail has to stay. I don't know. It's all very, very tricky. We'll just see how the public transport's doing. I have no intentions of using buses. That's the main line. There's only 2 running on that, which is cool. 8 passengers, okay. Which one is this one? Between that station and that station. And that one is a shared. So we only have one. There's 121. I might have to put a second train in that one. This one doesn't need any more. That one is doing okay, and that one is righto. We'll get 2 on that one, and let's hope that they don't jam up. Time will tell, I guess. I think we might put a park here. Something smaller, that'll keep them happy. We'll put a park over here. They got enough parks, I reckon, for now anyway. They're doing alright. They're not missing out. We'll put one there for them. So they're right on the cusp of tourism and everything, so kind of just got to be careful. Alright. I think we got away with that. I don't know how. And these aren't going to join. Whatever. Alright, so we should be able to get rid of these power lines now. We'll definitely have to keep that one. It's power to the main city. The rest of these are carrying their own power, so that's pretty cool. What can we get rid of here? And leave that one in there and get rid of the rest. There we go. Yeah, so I can do nothing at all about this. This is what the game does, and yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. I do have just enough that I can get another one in here, but I'm just worried about the traffic. So it's a lot of money to spend to have it destroyed, you could say. Come on, game. And now we'll just bring this around. Back onto there, that'll do it. Hate how it does that. Alright, we're going to see how this is going to go. Not too sure what will come of it. I actually have to put down bicycle lanes or cars will park on it. Alright. While we're here, I think it'd be wise to at least get one part of a collector in there. Just make sure there's no traffic lights. Of course there is. So these guys are going to have to give way. Because I don't want this banking up. So we're going to run this rail out over this way. Our terminal as far up this end as we can. I will connect these up later, but not just yet. There we go, there's enough room for them. We'll just grab it off here. That'll do then. Alright, small is good. You've got water, stupid. Alright, stop whinging. And just run some power. Just from there, that'll do that. Now, just going to see if this is going to ease the burden on this one. Now we'll give it a couple of minutes, I'll speed it up. No customers as yet. Come on now. There we go. There's our first victim. So I'm really hoping that this is going to ease the burden on the other one, and time will tell. It's this is about my, I don't know, I've built so many cities, and right now this one's working out better than the rest, than anything else that I've built. 262, 173, we're doing well. 30 and 263, okay, we're doing good. I'm just going to have a look at the cinematic. This one here, you'll be able to see where problems are starting to arise. This cinematic camera, it doesn't just show off your city, it actually shows you traffic movement, people movement. Let you see where there's little things that you might miss during the build. I want to get a little bit more farming going, but I get a bit wary of having industrial areas that are too big no matter what they are, which is why I've spread them out over my city. Just made little pockets and surrounded by residential with a bit of commercial, and it's actually helped considerably with the traffic. When I've gridded up many cities before and made them really tight grids, the traffic would be jam-packed with traffic by now, like absolutely jam-packed. So it's doing okay. I just know that right now is a crucial time for the city, for this build anyway, to one wrong street, placing something in one wrong spot can turn the city on its head immediately. It doesn't take long to ruin what you've built. So this build I've been really careful with, and I've mainly built it on normal speed. Of course I've triple speed to get funds up, also triple speed in the beginning till I hit about 5,000. I play it on triple speed, and I just slowed down my build. And instead of sitting down for a 12 or 14 hour session of constant building, I've had 2 breaks on this build, which has refreshed my building and just kept me from making mistakes. If you spend too long on one build, you tend to make mistakes. You tend to try and rush things, and therefore mistakes come from it. So this build's, it's going pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. So there's grids, but they're not strict grids. They're quite different. Right, this one's up and running. Not too bad. And as you can see, it's already eased the burden here. So it was a good move. It's a positive move. So I'm happy about that. This is our CBD, really. This is, something like, oh yeah, that's all right. I was worried about the university running out, but we're good. So we've got capacity for 9,000 now. The other one's over here. It's not really in the best area. It's pretty dodge. But this area will get better when I remove these, when I decommission these for service and put the solar ones in. I'm not quite ready to do that just yet. This will be moved as well, so I'll empty that first and then I'll relocate this, and then I'll put a solar power plant down here and decommission these ones. So yeah, the build's going fairly well. We always run into problems. I'm saying not enough educated workers, but the only place that schools out is Victoria Park here, and it schools out. Everywhere else is I might give these guys an education boost. Just Cypress Park, just this little area here. I might educate boost these. There's a lot of population here. You see, this area is tourism, so they're going to need to run these hotels and all the tourism stuff. They need highly educated people, which I wanted to make this a bit of a rich, wealthy area. We've got here, no, we're not doing that. We've got high-tech housing already. We're not going to boost the education. What we need to do also is to find somewhere to put the prison. We need to put a prison down somewhere. And that might go out here, you know. I might put the prison out here. Let's see how the transport's going. Where's this line? See, if I wanted to, I could have made a tight little circle in here and made these cut through for another circle, and then made another circle here. But I don't like metro interacting with each other, different lines, because you can end up with a lot of problems. Of trains banking up and waiting for other trains and whatnot. So I could have serviced this line. It's interacting here by one station, but it's not too bad. This one I could have brought it around to indirect here. I think I might do that, you know. I think I might do that. I don't want to create a new line, stupid. I want to drag this line and add a stop there. There we go. So now everyone's interconnected. They're all connected, they're connected. They've got that line as a choice. You know what, I'm going to take the plunge here and I'm going to make a connection with this one. I don't want it to go that way. Why would I want it to go that way? Why won't it just come down here? Why won't you just come down here? No. Crying out loud. It's going to go all the way up and through here. Fuck off. Stupid ass. Oh well, that's not gonna happen. But I could put this one here. And we will connect this one from this way. And that's a bit close. Alright. And we're going to bring this fella. Actually, I might make a new line for that one. Yeah, I will. New line there. It's going to go here. And it's going to go here. There we go. Righto. That's better. They're all connected well now. We'll keep it at 2. Right, so we have a lot of people waiting here. And they're all waiting for the main line train, which is coming, but, well, they seem to be happy. It's a pretty busy line, this one. Trains take 150, so we need to get 4 trains on that one. Pink line is that one. And I'll get 3 on that. This doesn't need 4, it needs 3. That needs 3. Whoa, holy smokes, there is a lot of people waiting there. Just get another train onto that fella. Alright, so we can cut this one down by 1. Oh, actually, I'll leave it at 2. There's our blue line, it's got 2 trains, 1 back, 1 forward, so that's alright. Okay, we're doing okay. Really happy how this has cleared up. Look at these bozos. Look at them. Just look at them. They create their own traffic. They create their own traffic problems. Right, and this one's going well. So, okay, it was a good move and hasn't really affected the city build too much. But it is only early days. Road structure is crucial. You need everything to link everything, but you need distance as well between linkages. So, yeah. think I will just get a little bit more farming. I know I cut it back. So we're bringing in ore and we're bringing in goods. So let's get a little bit more ore. Get a little bit more ore. I don't want to overwhelm this area. I don't even know if I should have done that, but what's done is done. Alright, let's get some more ore going. I don't want you building on that, I don't want you building on that. I'll get them out of the way. And the space between the back. So they're not building on that side, and that leaves them free. They're not building that side. And we get rid of this. We can also get rid of this for now. They don't want to build here for some reason, so we'll get rid of that. So we're doing okay, not too bad. This is oil, and this lot here is just generic. And we need a little bit more generic. So I'm just going to steal just half of this one. Come on, bozos, fair income. They have no idea. And we'll just get some generic in here. And that should do us for now. These guys have always got problems. It's ridiculous. Well, I think it's time to... Maybe a dirt one. Let's just have a look at it. No, you don't really see it, do you? So we'll put a bike path and a walk path together. We'll go from here. Still, we'll just follow the coast. There we go. Plenty of access. water comes right up to there. Oh, that's ugly. I'm going to have to fix that up. Maybe I can just get some trees in the middle of it. I'm not really liking this. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Oh, nice one, game. Real good. Alright. Will people walk on the bike tracks? I don't think they do. I don't think they do. We shall see. I don't think people walk on the bike tracks. Oh, this game. Plenty of access. Alright, we'll come back and see if people walk on it. Let's try and smooth out some of this garbage. Not doing a great deal just yet, is it? Yeah, we've got the waves rolling in. Smooth all this out a bit. Yeah. I don't know, I don't think people do walk on the bike track. Oh, well there you go. Oh, bikes on the bike track. Not really people walking, is there? I'd rather have people walk than bike tracks, so I might just upgrade. I might just upgrade this bike track into a walking see how this goes. There we go. Walk to your little heart's content, peeps. Monorail's running. Okay, we've got power problem now. So it's time to put our first solar power down. Just before we do, we will empty, we'll keep that running for now. I think it's a good spot to put solar power out the back here. Might be okay. I think so, I don't see why not. These guys may need garbage too. So I'll put garbage over here as well. First things first, we'll get some solar. Beautiful. We've got enough room there for another one. And we'll put the stink down there as well. Getting rid of the trees because they die. The entertainment centre's going pretty good. The subway. So yeah, I suppose that shows that if you put walkways and pathways everywhere, people will use it and keeps the traffic right down. Heaps and heaps of access. You never have too much access. Thank you. And doing this just gives the Sims like, woo, she's burning. Good job, Fireys. Go and get yourselves a beer. You've earned it. Yay, dudes are using it. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you're right. Garvo's coming, mate. Oh, a bit noisy. Fuck off then. Oh, what? You can't handle it? There's a hospital right there and you're sick. There's a medical centre right there and you're sick. What are you sick from? Stupids. You know what? You use too much rubbish. You can go too. Alright. Well, they've all decided to come over here now. Oh no. You see, this game, it doesn't matter how many cargoes and that you got. I know what's going to happen. The city's going to get ruined with traffic again before I even get to 50,000. Because of these. If you don't put these in, then the businesses go away. They close down. And if you do put these in, then you're just going to have traffic throughout your entire city. What are you whinging at, you fucks? Always whinging, these fucking Sims. Always whinging. Righto. Okay, so they're going to need a retirement village and a childcare centre. I think I might put it over here. I'm sort of thinking, I mean, I could put it in here, but it wouldn't be very nice to them. This is a big population area. These guys have got one right there, one of each. So I think this grouping here, as well as that, will have to go just in here somewhere. Not too sure exactly just where. Let's just have a look at the size of it. Well, I have no idea where to put it. I might just put it here. I think I will, you know. I mean, there won't be much traffic that comes in here. Okay. And I just round... Actually, I'm not going to round the corners off. Bugger it. Put him there. Yeah. Put him there. You can never have too much death care. You can never have too much death care. It's going to fit in there, is it? But it'll fit there. And I think I'll even pop one over here. Because you need a lot of death care. It's crucial. It's dead set crucial to have death care. Okay, we're good there, we're good there. That caught those passengers up. Oh wow. These guys. Well, looks like fall's gonna have to be. Righto. I just hope that doesn't ruin it. I was also thinking of putting a ferry terminal here and linking it up over here, maybe even here. Just have a ferry run back and forth, but who's going to ferry to work when they can just get straight on the train? I mean, these here look stupid, but they're bringing me income for now, so it looks like a bit of a slum, doesn't it? Looks like a bit of a slum area. It's supposed to be the governing centre, so yeah. Alright. You know, I really want to build out over that way. I'd like to branch out away from here now. There's a lot more building to go in here, but I just don't really want to do it yet. What are you fucking whinging at? What are you fucking whinging at? Yeah, sick with what? Lives in high density, complains about noise. What a wanker. Just move, stupid. Move out of there. If you can't handle it, move. Fuck off. Come on, Garbos, do your job, please. Come on, people. Not rocket science. You've got a job to do, go and do it. Okay, so we got tourism, which is this. We've got entertainment, we've got footy, we have shopping centres, which could probably use some commercial there too, you know. I'll put a big one here. Just don't want to overdo it. Let's get a little bit of commercial there. That should do that. Alright, that should keep all them happy. So like I said, footpaths everywhere, that lead every direction, everywhere. Footpaths are crucial. You see, and while I'm here, oh, he hasn't got one. I'll put one there for him. Damn. There we go. Death care's taken well and truly care of. I think it's time we branch out now. Just start building across the river there. I want to have some ferries going. No, we'll get that one. Let's just pause. And we're going to move this right away. I'm going to move these right up here. This water will clear up. The sewage will clear up. That's in there for now. And I think we'll get some ferries going. Righto. Just need some electricity over here. I think that should be enough. You know what? I'll put 2. It's more than enough. Come on, start spinning. There we go. We shouldn't have any problems with that power. Get rid of that. We don't need such a long line. We can just run from here to the edge of his property. And we should be good to go. And this is all oil as well. I think we might work off here. might work this. Work it like this. There we go. Just give it a little bit of room. Yes, that's to be expected. Okie doke. Okay, let that settle down a little. Bring the road through here. I'm going to try not to put a bridge over here just yet. I want people, residents that move over this way, I want them to use the ferry. Just see how this goes. We'll bring the road out here. And it's probably pretty good to set up over here with monorail and rail and probably buses. We don't have a great lot of land over here. And that rail line, I can probably divert it up and around to hook back out that way. That'll open that up area for me. You know what, I am going to do that. Go over to rail. No, rail, stupid. Alright, so we want to go let's go to here. Go, diverted that. Thing with console, you don't really get a lot of room to do very much in, so you just got to try and you've just got to try and make as much room as you possibly can. Bit of a tight corner for the rail. Might just tidy this back up. That's a bit better. Not too bad. I can still bring rail in off another line. So they're hooked back up. Alright, and here's where the road's going to go this way. So that really frees us up now. That's pretty good. And I think we may... Look, what are you whinging at? Fuck off. Give me the shits, this game. You can just move out, you know what? Oh. Won't be long before this guy whinges. Fucking controller. Right, you're out of there too, stupid. See you later. I'll just leave that alone now. We'll save this. Alright, so we've got our first ferry ready to roll. I'm just thinking using this area here. Or I could stinge out. Oh, I'll have to wait for the next episode. I actually have to get going. Thanks for viewing. We'll see you on episode 3. Take care, everyone.